Hey, good morning. How is everybody? Welcome into the Diamond Boutique. My name is Michele Lau. And as always, the gang's all here getting together on Wednesday morning to talk about beautiful jewelry, wonderful diamonds, sparkly things that we love so much. Well, springtime is here and there are a ton of new things that are coming into stock. So today's going to be really fun. You're going to see a lot of newness. You're also going to see two web discoveries and they are uber affordable. You know, during the preview, I always go on to either Facebook or Instagram and let everybody know that we're gathering up here at 10:30. And I was talking about, well, this very first item right here. Oops. If I can figure out how to make it go. Here you go. I was talking about this because when I discovered it on the web, it was $364. Well, I double checked during that quick break. It's gone down in price. So this is going to be our very first item in just a moment, but just to kind of wet your whistle a little bit, it's only $284. We're going to talk about engagement season. Mama Pat showed up to work late, stopped to get coffee on the way to work at the coffee bar. But hello, Mama. How you doing today?
I'm wonderful.
Good. We hardly had a minute to say hello, and I see you're typing already, saying hi to everybody. Cass is out there. I know that.
Cass, Rick Flynn, Jerry
Oops.
Ansky with very good news, Southpaw Studio, and I think Amy just signed in.
Oh, isn't that wonderful? That's good. Well, hello,
Oh, we're
everybody.
getting hearts.
Oh, that's so sweet. And I do appreciate you guys stopping by and saying
There
hello
she is.
to us. It's so much fun to spend the morning with you. Again, welcome your new viewers as well. And Jerry, I know, made a really important announcement this morning. We're so proud of him over here and out there doing good in the world, which I just think is fabulous. So again, thank you guys, all of you, for all you do. We have a lot of nurses that watch us, which I think is awesome. I know, it's
Figures.
great. I collect nurses in my life. A lot of my friends are nurses. What, Mama?
Oh, wait, I've got my...
Yeah, I wondered about that. Are we voice texting by accident
Yeah.
again? All right, well, let's get started. So this first item is not usually on the air. In fact, it's never been seen on the air. It's not a part of our Firelight lab-grown collection, but it's another collection that lives just on the web alone. It is in lab-grown diamonds, so and they're really affordable. It's J421199. So from the time that I found it on the web to the time that we air this morning, it dropped in price 21%, which I thought was really significant. Yeah, there's a lot of people that want to get engaged right now and maybe don't have a lot of funds to play with. What's cool about this is you are getting a diamond, again, a diamond grown from the seed of another diamond, and it is a diamond through and through. It's not diamond coated or diamond dust, and really feel safe asking questions about lab-grown diamonds here because I'll do my best to answer them. But this is a really huge thing that's happening in the world of diamonds. And if you're not on the bandwagon, you're really losing out, missing out. I mean, this ring, after all, is 1/3 of a carat in diamonds. Most people, when they get engaged in the US, are getting engaged in 1/4 carat or less. So I thought it was outstanding, especially at $284. It's in sterling silver, which a lot of people prefer. It's a cluster style, so it's a composite cluster. So you have a lot of small diamonds coming together in 1/3 of a carat that give you a mega sparkle. So you're going to be seeing a lot of life in this. Also, to make it even more affordable, QVC has put it on 5 credit card payments of $56.90. So I just, here's the oops. Ooh. Keep going back to myself. Hi, William. Good morning. Isn't that a nice size ring for the money? I mean, for $284, are you kidding me, right? I mean, what I was thinking of is I know some women that are kind of difficult, right? Like they want to have their hands in, like they want in selecting the ring. And the guys I know can be really frustrated because they want to surprise the woman that they love, right? They want to take her off guard with a special proposal, or they just want to, really make it a special moment. And how do you do that when she's involved in the whole situation, right? So you do it with an extra ring, with a second ring if you have the means. So again, $284. You could take her on that special ski trip. You could take her to the park. You could take her to the, wherever it is, the place that you first met, and you could surprise her. And then after the fact, she moves this ring to her right hand, and then you go together to pick out the actual ring for her engagement. That way she's got a really romantic story to tell for the rest of her life, right? About how you really shocked her. I see a lot of people stepping in, Mama. What do they have to say this morning?
Well, they're, for one thing,
Yeah.
they're commenting on nurses, and I just said nurses sometimes are
They're
unsung heroes.
They honestly, truly are. You know, I wanted to be a
Really.
nurse. I have such respect for that. And
Shirley Girl
I
says
lasted like
284.
1/4, and the minute that we saw blood, I was done. Honestly, I did really well in like the Latin courses where you know, all of the terminology, that kind of thing. Blood, and I'm done. Needles,
I
done.
went to be a stewardess and found out I was afraid of heights. I couldn't even
Who
make
was
it.
that?
Make
Shermy?
it up to me.
Oh, you did? Oh, I didn't know that.
I
You must have
know.
loved it when I got offered that job with Delta.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Rat.
What do we got over here?
I just said LU
Oh.
Lab. I meant
Lux,
Lab.
yes, Lux Lab is the name of the brand. And you can search it too. There's a lot of really good things on there. They do a lot of fun things with enameling as well, which is cute. You hear the dogs squeaking toys and playing today. They are so full of spring. It's funny. So I'm going to move on. Speaking of spring, nothing livens up an outfit better than a great new pair of diamond earrings, right? Well, these
love
are
these.
aren't they great?
Yeah.
They're like a kiss on the ear for Mother's Day. They're J432699. A lot of moms I know, they're getting ready to get taken out and pampered
Me.
for Mother's Day, absolutely. And maybe you're looking to, you know, figure out what you're going to wear. Well, getting yourself a new pair of earrings is certainly not out of the question, especially since these are 20% off and new. They are J432699. So we don't really sell anything here, but I'm giving you the prices as they stand today. I'm giving you the item numbers. Sometimes things sell out before, you know, before like boom, like that fast. But the reason that we're here today is to give you any information that you might need to make good, you know, diamond choices when you're out and about and running around.
And you get an idea.
And you get an idea, right, for style, you get an idea for pricing, you get an idea what metal you might like, how you might plan to wear it. I mean, any question that you have. The other day I was styling, Mom doesn't even know this, I was styling a mother-in-law for her daughter's wedding. She wanted some tips on what jewelry to wear with the dress, and I loved doing that. It was so much fun. Anyway, these crisscross earrings are, they were $1,613. They're marked down to $1,288.98, kind of as a preview. They're brand new.
How many carats?
They are, how many carats are they? Oh my God, I didn't write it down.
They're 14 karat.
They're in 14 karat gold, absolutely. Darn it, I forgot to
Sorry.
write it down. Somebody look it up for me, will you? They're J432699. Well, that hasn't happened before. There's a new one. They're on 5 credit card payments. Something always happens. 5 credit card payments of $257.80. Oh, and here's the thing. If you are a QVC fanatic, if you have a QVC credit card, they have 18-month special financing. They offer these deals for people that have their credit card, and so on 18-month special financing, it comes down to $89.61. So I think they're great. One of the trends that is happening right now is a return to the classics, which seems like a dichotomy, right? One of the trends is a return to the classics, yes. But what makes these unique and special is that they alternate between baguettes and brilliant rounds. I just got a kiss on the ankle. That doesn't happen every day that I'm at work.
It's not me.
No, I know it wasn't you, but I think it might have been my friend Ollie. Also a diamond lover, I guess.
Nose.
Yeah, he is.
Actually, he has a
He does have a brown nose. He is literally and figuratively a brown nose. But anywho, speaking of you, how would you wear these? I would love to know how you're going to style them. I mean, to me, they go with every ring that I've ever owned. I think they're going to be fantastic with that golden color up next to your face. This is, again, a very huge trend. If you want to step out of your comfort zone, you know, fashion is cyclical in jewelry as it is in life. And where yellow gold was really on trend back in like the 70s and 80s, and then it was all white gold all day long, right? Now we're back to yellow again, aren't we?
Southpaw Studio came
Hi,
through
Southpaw.
with $1288.98.
$1288.98. Yes, that is the price. Do you happen to know what the carat weight is on those earrings? Yeah, the price went down 20%. She's
Oh,
right.
already.
Absolutely right. Yeah, so anyway, if anybody finds out, I'd
Amy
love to
has a
know.
question.
Yes, Amy.
If you purchase a lab-grown, would a jeweler be able to tell the difference when getting it appraised for insurance, asking for a friend?
Yes, I mean, well,
They know
yes.
what they're doing.
Well, on the girdle of the gemstone, if it's a sizable stone, it'll say LGD. And in the case of like the Brilliant Rose collection at QVC, there's also a GIA serial number on it so that it can't be switched out and that it's identifiable. So yes, and a good jeweler that's been trained will know how to read growth patterns within a diamond, and it's really subtle. So it's not easy to tell, and so they can read the growth patterns. Also, some of the characteristics are internal blemishes in a diamond, and every diamond will have them. Um, they'll be able to see there's some are different in lab grown diamonds than they are in natural. That's
It's
a really
1
good
carat.
question.
And she said, thank you, that's good information.
Yeah, it really
Southpaw
is.
said it's 1 carat.
1 carat, yay! Thank you, Southpaw. So the earrings are a half carat in each ear. They're again, you get an idea for scale a little bit better on this picture, and I took this on the set just real quick so that you could see the difference in the white gold and the yellow gold. I think it is marked in these. I think you can see it. Some of the pieces that we see, really doesn't make a difference if you order the white or the yellow because all you see are diamonds. But with this, they did a really nice job balancing the metal and the diamonds, and so I do think it matters on these. Where am I? Oh gosh, that's me. Me in stereo. Yeah, wearing the earrings.
Oh, wait,
Again, for scale. Yes, Mama?
my sound's off.
Yeah, you're good. You're good. All right, next up, I wanted to talk about bangle bracelets. Is that where I am? Yes, yay, we're on track today. So this is a very cool bangle. I wanted to include this because I had never seen anything quite like it before. It's almost like a crescendo in a song. You've got this stream of diamonds and then they get bigger and then they gently get smaller again. It's really classy. It's super elegant. I don't know. I fell in love with it. I'd love to hear your feedback on it because I'd like to see a whole bunch more things like this if you like it. Yes? What are you giggling about over there, girlfriend?
Brenda wants me to be
Brenda,
her
hi.
grandmother.
Her grandmother. You'd be an awful sassy grandma. Well, you are a sassy grandma.
sassy
What am I
great-
saying?
I'm a great grandma, dear.
She's a great grandma. Oh, and then she calls me dear. Oh, boy. She deared me this morning. So the graduated bangle is J432698. I'm happy to share, Brenda. She's a handful, I'll tell you. All right, so half carat in diamonds, and we do offer this in yellow gold or in white gold. I just thought it was really ultra cool, really hip. I'll tell you what gave it the 2 thumbs up for me is my friend Katya, who many of you know. She's a beautiful model on QVC that I've worked with forever. She came over and she said, darling, oh my goodness, this is just fabulous. And I'm like, okay, Katya loves it. I'm in. But let's see, it's $1,624. These are pricier items today. They're brand new, even though some of them are discounted. Oh, but stay to the end because I've got a Mother's Day gift idea for you at the end that is under $200 in diamonds and about a half a carat worth of diamonds. And it's a necklace. It's really great. So stay with us. That's going to be coming up at the very
They
end.
fit everybody.
Yeah, they do. They fit everybody. That's true. I almost said if you have a neck, but then I realized that's really awful. The bangle is on 5 credit card payments of $324.80. Sorry, 18-month special financing of $90 at Q today. So it is doable if you love it, and it is something to love. Honestly, it's got a slot clasp with a safety catch. It's in an oval shape, and it's very nice. Comes in 3 different sizes. All right, now. Yum, yum, yum. There we go. You can see it on my wrist. Look at this, huh? Love, love, love this ring. I only wish I had more of them. It's brand new into stock. It's one of our best vendors. And when I checked on it this morning, it's in last call. It's in last call availability. So a lot of you that might be watching this on the replay, and you can watch on replay, but I just love seeing you down there interacting with one another. It's so much fun. I mean, why wouldn't you want to be a part of the live show if you can? So I appreciate that you guys come back on Wednesday mornings at 10:30. We're always here, and you can watch it in replay if you have to miss it for a job interview, Jerry, or you have to miss it for maybe a class cast. Yep, I getcha.
Rick Flynn wants a Mother's Day
Oh, Rick Flynn is out there
show,
today.
yes. And Laura Rose Beauty says, good morning to you all. Such a fun show day with you and Mally.
Yeah. Oh, you saw? That's right. I saw you there. Wasn't that fun? A lot of you guys were there.
Made you love you even more if that's possible.
Oh,
That's adorable.
that's so sweet. Yeah, that show with Mally is still living on QVC.com. It was Over 50 and Fabulous. The after, she called it the After Dark. I don't know if that's what it was, but
Well, it turned out it was
it turned out it was a little
risque.
blue. Yeah, it was a little blue.
I
I
laughed my
didn't know
head off.
Rick was here. Rick, are you having a good day today?
Oh,
I hope
I
so.
said good morning. I think you said good morning to him earlier.
You
Were
said
you?
he wants to do a Mother's Day show again?
He thought that would be a good idea. He's the one that said nurses are good as gold.
Well, he's right. I've done a Mother's Day show with him. He has a podcast that's really good called Rick Flynn Presents, ironically. And
Rick's having a
I've done
wonderful day.
good. I've
Yeah.
done a Mother's Day show with him for the last number of years, and so it's been a lot of fun. She could care less that I talk about her in that show, but
Who, me?
yeah, you. You're just looking
I
around and
care.
doing
I
I
care.
care, she says. Anyway, back to
All
business.
right, I'm
Love
trying to
this ring.
find the
It
capital.
is in last call. It is item number J432701. I mean, this is only $1,487. And you just got a bunch of hearts. $1,487. It is a beautiful ring. I mean, you talk about a ring that has style and presence. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's the only one I have of it. But I do have some earrings that match that you could wear alone. In fact, the earring is a nice style about it. The earrings are J432702. Each one of them is $14.87. But listen, if you use their stretch pay or their easy pay, they call it, it would be under $600 to get both pieces home if you can, both the ring and the earrings. They were made to go together. I am hoping that we bring them back in because they sold like a rocket. They're real heavy and beautiful, and I think the world of them. This is again a trend. This is something that's happening. Bigger earrings. We're kind of seeing a throwback to like the 80s without a lot of the weight. But man, with these, you get a lot of diamond presence. That's for sure. A half carat in each ear. Again, they come in white and yellow. We still have both available in the earrings, but the yellow's getting really limited. I mentioned that yellow's trending. It's like crazy trending. White is never going to go out of style. We all love our diamonds in white, but I'm on the bandwagon too for yellow. I just bought a ring, actually. You want to see it? It's not a QVC ring. It's right here. We bought it when we were on vacation. And so I wanted a memento from there, So anyway, I love it. Do you like it? I'm
Yes.
thinking about having it made for you guys. So I'm just trying to decide how to approach the buyers about it because I'm thinking that it might be better in lab. I don't know, but you tell me what you think. This is a natural one, but I'm thinking about lab just because I can get a more perfect look for you. Anyway, on we go. Here we go. I'm getting towards the end of the show, so I'm moving it along. Aren't I good? What time is it?
You actually have 10 minutes.
Yes, I have 10 minutes. Good.
Uh-oh.
Because I want 10 minutes at the end of the show, or 10-ish.
Yes.
We're just going to chat, you and I. I want to know what you want to see more of. I want to know what you want to see less of. If you want me to kick Mama Pat off the show, I'd be happy to
Please
do that for
My
you.
nose is running.
If you'd like to have her in the seat one day,
No,
I would sure
no.
love that. It would sure be fun,
Don't
Mama.
even go there.
Anyway, there are those earrings. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Almost a shrimp style, right? Lots of channel setting on those. They're just really, really awesome. But here we go. All right. So Easter's coming. Mother's Day's coming. Bridal season is upon us. So I went deep diving into the inventory and found a cross necklace. I hope you love this as much as I do. It's $199.
Beautiful.
These are not promotional grade diamonds. These, again, are beautiful diamonds from our Lux Lab collection, which is not our Firelight line, but it's from a different party. And I just think it's a heck of a deal. I mean, wouldn't it be wonderful? It's over an inch. It's about this big. I'll show you on somebody's neck here. I don't know who she is. She's awfully beautiful. It's a bigger size, right? So I'm thinking confirmations, I'm thinking communions. I mean, there's so many people that you want to express love for, and you'd love to be able to tangibly do it in jewelry. And it's just so hard. You walk into a jewelry store and you tell them you have a $200 budget and they roll their eyes, right? I mean, I don't roll my eyes at that. I say, yes, come on, let's find you something that you can wear and that you can love and cherish, and let's make sure it's of quality. Again, not promotional grade diamonds. You're looking at lab-grown diamonds by a company called Lux Lab. Lux Lab offers some really inexpensive pieces that I feature a lot in our web discoveries. And that's what this is. We had at the beginning of the show, if you joined us late, we had a 30-point ring that would make an awesome engagement ring that was marked down to $284. So I'm here on a mission to get the word out that no matter what your budget, what's your lifestyle, what's your, stage of life, that we're going to find you something nice. I wanted to talk a little bit. I'm going to set this to the side. The reason I wanted to save some time at the end, and oh, by the way, this is for Cass. Like, subscribe, share. She told me I should always do that. She's right. I should.
Cass.
I know. I love her. I love her.
Me
She
too.
keeps me on the straight and narrow, right?
I hope she's getting my messages today. I felt bad.
Felt bad about what?
Well, she said she couldn't get my messages last time.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
So
we got to fix that. For those of you that watch regularly, or maybe you're just stopping by, if you do put, when we send you the reminder, if you say remind me on YouTube when it takes you to the link, it'll automatically send you an email and remind you in case we forget or neglect to do it. Sometimes things get really busy around here. But anyway, what I wanted to talk to you about is fast fashion. I've been reading more and more about it, and the more I do, the less I like it, right? I didn't realize that fashion can't be recycled for the most part. Did you know that? Fabrics? Yeah. So I started to read this article and I thought, oh my God, not only does it transcend from clothing, but it also has to do with accessories. I really think it's important that we start purchasing things, that are meaningful and valuable and tangible instead of going for a bunch of stuff. Now, and we lost an icon in fashion jewelry this week, and without getting morose about it, she loved big, over the top, many times
yes.
costume, even plastic
Yeah.
jewelry, and she's amazing. But the times are different now, and I just think that for the planet, for each other, for the meaning behind it, I don't want a bunch of junk. I want things that are real and tangible, whether it be diamonds or gemstones or whatever it is, whether it be sterling silver. I think we owe it to ourselves to treat ourselves better, and certainly to treat each other better.
Even one
Right.
to hang on to.
Oh, yeah. I'm not about excess, although back in the day, I used to say I was going to have a T-shirt printed that said, nothing in moderation, everything in excess.
Oh, yes, you did.
Because more was more. I went through that phase, right? I'm a child of the 70s and the 80s. But now that I'm a ripe old age and looking back, I just think it's important. And I wanted your feedback on it. How do you feel about that? What are they saying, Mama? Oh, you took your glasses off.
All right, wait.
Comes in late, takes her glasses off, can't seem to get an invitation to Cass.
Oh, sad
Just
people recycle, recreate. I agree. Yes, Iris.
Recreate, right? Yeah, it was Iris. Yeah. And I've never had an opportunity to meet her in person. I admired her from afar. A lot of people in my business have met her and tell me that she was a lovely, lovely individual.
I felt like I knew her.
You felt like you knew her? Yeah, I love her style. And she was one that said that you can, how did it go? Something like, style can't be taught. It has to be within you. It's not the accessories that make you stylish. It's you that has the style within. She said something like that. And I thought, ooh, that is really telling. And it's true. I mean, I want you to find your style. I want you to reflect your personality. To me, it is artwork. And I know that Laura Rose and some of the others would agree with me with that is, these are treasures that we collect like artwork and we keep near and dear to us for our lifetime, hopefully. And if something doesn't serve you well anymore, recycle it. Give it to a friend. Find something that does speak to you. What does Amy say? Or
Amy said,
family.
purchase to pass down.
Yeah.
Buy something you plan on keeping for your lifetime. William totally agrees.
Do you? Yeah. Well, William is a sentimental soul. He's, and you guys can say hello to William too. William, he and his
William?
grandmother had a really special relationship. His grandmother left him a number of her pieces of jewelry that he treasures and wears, which I think is awesome. He'll go vintage shopping, Mom, and he'll buy beautiful pins and put them on his blazer. A lot of gentlemen do that, and it really
cool.
it's cool. It makes a great statement. So anyway, that's my 2 cents on it. I think I'm probably right about on time, but
No, you got a little bit.
do I? All right.
Talk a little bit about the fun you had the other night on
Oh
the.
my goodness. I had so much fun on Mally Raquel's show.
Be careful, but
If you guys have not met Mally Raquel, she's
watch
a
that
little
show.
bubble of love and energy. And, love her or don't, I love her.
Makes me
I mean,
nervous.
she makes you nervous.
Oh,
Yeah, she just, oh my
you never
God.
know. I love her.
She is fabulous. She's the epitome of fabulous, but she made me feel so comfortable and too comfortable probably. And we just got cozy on the couch and we had a chat for an hour and she asked me a bunch of questions and I asked her questions right back and we giggled and laughed and had a lot of fun. So I hope you liked it. I know some of you were there. In fact, Jerry was there. I know I saw.
Yep.
Laura Rose was there.
Yes.
Who else was there that I saw? I saw a bunch of people. It
I
made me really,
thought
really happy.
Shermie had watched it. Shermie Girl Cats.
Yeah, I'm not sure if she was around or not. You
Oh,
know, she's
wait,
got a
I think
busy
she was
social
on a trip.
schedule.
I think
On a
she was
trip,
on-
see
I
what I
think
tell?
so.
Oh, she was on a trip. And anyway, I love you all. It's great to get together with you every week. Spread the word, spread the love. Mom, anybody else have anything they want to say here at the end?
Oh, just that they were there. They're watching you. You find stuff and share. They have a good time.
Thank you. Not as good a time as
Spread
we
the
have.
word.
We look forward to spending time with you. Yes, spread the word, and we'll meet you right back here next Wednesday. How about a few little hearts for Mama Pat? Huh? Can we do that? All right. Any last minute questions on anything going on at Q? Oh my gosh, I almost forgot what's going on at QVC.
Oh, whoops.
I guess I should probably tell you what's happening at Q. Next week is Gem Day. Can you imagine?
Oh, Lord.
I think it's the 14th. I think it's the 14th. And for the first time that I can remember, I don't have an hour, but I am on all day long. I start at not all day. I start at noon, which is great. It's manageable, right? But I bet you I get some early mornings too, because I love working with Leah. And she usually works in the morning. But anyway, so far so good. So far I start at noon and go till midnight. So I'm in and out, and there's some great things. Oh my gosh, what?
Next. What
The
date?
14th. I think
14th.
it's Thursday next week.
All right.
So I'll meet you there. It should be really a ton of fun. There's a preview too. I like to give you the inside scoop. There's a preview of Gem Day, and I'm all over that day. That's on the 12th on QVC2.
Oh,
So we'll be doing that from this studio, and then on the 14th we'll be in the main studio. I'm not the TSV this time, but I will give you a slight hint.
Rick said looks like sales will be going up that day. I love you guys.
We do. We love each and every one of you. I will see you on Gem Day. And speaking of Leah, I'm on at 7 in the morning on Saturday with Leah. Yeah, I know. That means Mom has to get up and drive me to work. But, that's the way it goes. Anyway,
No problem.
she works cheap.
My rates went up.
Oops. All right. Well, I'll see you next week. Goodbye, everybody. I love you all. See you soon. And go check out Mally's show if you want to laugh or two. It's pretty funny.
Oh, wait.
All
How
right.
do they do that?
Oh, you don't know how to do that? Okay. You go to Over 50 and Fabulous on QVC.com. It's in past live streams, and it's worth looking for, honestly.
Oh, Lord.
All right. I'll see you later. Bye, everybody. Oh, look at your hearts. See how fun this
Your
is.
hearts, you know that.